Hey guys, it's Kim here. I'm just popping in to share a little bit about what's been coming up in my client sessions lately and what we've been working on, which is a really powerful technique to get into where our core beliefs and issues are stemming from. It's so fascinating to do this work because it enables me to get pretty much to the core reason why things are happening and things aren't happening, blocks are happening, issues are happening in our lives. And then what happens is we get to the core of what's going on pretty much in a couple of minutes. Hi darling, hi Luann. So we find out pretty much the issue straight away, and by getting to that core straight away, we then come up with what the truth is for the person and where that's where the false truth has come from, or false belief. It really comes down to beliefs. When people say to me, oh, I've got a block to bringing money into my life or success or whatever, I always just say change the word block to belief, and you pretty much got it right there. It's always a belief that you have that is stopping you from receiving whatever it is that you want. Pretty much we are unlimited beings in an unlimited universe. There is nothing stopping us from having whatever we want. It's always our beliefs that is stopping us. So I've done a little bit of a little bit of a list of some of the beliefs that have come through in sessions with clients, and it's actually really amazing when we look into what these beliefs are. And these beliefs are always beliefs that have been given to us from someone else. When we look at the truth around them, they're actually not even true, and it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. So let me just go through some of the beliefs that have come through that aren't actually true and that we have adopted as our own. So the first one is you have to work hard to make money. Okay, so that's a really big one that most people carry with them forever, and they work really hard, but they don't make any money, and they're wondering why, because they're working hard. So that's one belief that isn't true. Another one is life is hard. Life is not hard. Life is amazing. Life is wonderful. If that is what your truth is, then that is what you've decided it will be, and that's what reality has created for you. It doesn't have to be hard. You have to be responsible. You have to be responsible. Who said you have to be responsible? No one said you had to be responsible. But if someone told you you had to be responsible and you thought, okay, that's what I have to be, then that's what you end up being. And then what happens is you then bring in responsibilities into your life that you don't want because you don't actually want to be responsible. So again, that's someone else's truth. That's not yours. No one gives you handouts, or no one cares what happens to you, or no one cares at all. Again, someone else's perception, someone else's belief. Sorry, Lou. I've got heaps of really cool ones that have come up. Okay, don't trust people. Don't trust other people because they only care about themselves and they don't care about you. Again, it comes back to that. Again, that's someone else's belief and someone else's perception. If you then don't trust people, then what happens is that you will attract people into your life for you not to trust them. It's just crazy. It's rude to speak up and ask questions. I was taught that one. Don't speak up and don't ask questions. So, hi guys. So it's just amazing. It's rude to speak up and ask questions. So then we won't speak up and ask questions. And then we wonder why we're not getting information, or people aren't talking to us, or there's no communication going on. So respect your elders. That's an awesome one. Thanks, Lou. Respect your elders. Okay, who taught you that? A lot of the time, parents and adults don't know more than the children. So we're respecting people that actually don't even really know much more than we do. So at the end of the day, we have the truth inside of us, and by using the process that I use in my sessions, we get the truth out within a couple of minutes. And it's crazy how what the belief initially was to what the truth was, is that, oh, you have to do it all by yourself. Yeah, that's fun. So then only smart people get good grades. Okay, so all the rest aren't smart. What a load of rubbish. I'm not good enough. That is really a really cool belief that we all carry around. I'm not good enough, or I'm a bad person. I'm a bad person is something that pops up a lot. And when you look at where that's come from, it's actually our own perception about what other people think. So something will happen to us, and I don't know, we'll do something and then someone will yell at us for doing it. And what happens is we then form a belief from back then, oh, well, they yelled at me, so I must be a bad person. And you carry that with you for the rest of your life. And what happens is you keep triggering instances, keep triggering scenarios, experiences, people that'll come in and make you feel that way. It's so crazy. Okay, now I'm throwing this other one in here. The earth is round. Who told you the earth is round? What if the earth isn't round? Have you gone and investigated that? Because you know what? Think back. The earth, they used to think the earth was actually flat. This is just proving exactly why we bring in all these beliefs from what we learn from other people and they end up becoming our truths. But in actual fact, none of it's true. This is where I'm really prompting people to find out what their truth is. And there is only one truth, which is you are pure love and joy. And that's all it is. So you have to look the part, you have to be the part, you should, you have to, that's all rubbish. You're a failure if you don't reach your goals. So many people say, oh, I didn't achieve that, so I'm a failure. Again, that's a belief that we've learnt that isn't actually true. You're not a failure, it's just learning. You're just here to learn, and failing, or pure love and joy, that's what we are. So failure is actually not even a concept. Failure is a concept that we have created and put as a title on someone, where in actual fact, failure is actually not even true, because we're not actually here to do anything other than to learn and to grow. So there's no failing and learning and growing. It's just an experience. And then maybe you're only successful if you make money, or you're rich, or whatever, or you're famous or whatever. Again, whose rules are they? Who decided that you're only successful when you make lots of money? It's absolutely crazy. I'm going to start collating a list of all these fake truths that have come up. And then what happens is that I talk to my clients and we go through what the real truth is. And I love it. I actually cry, to be honest. I cry when they actually tell me what their truth is. And I'm like, oh my God. Because they come out and they say, I am amazing. I am magnificent. I am unlimited. I am pure love and joy. And that is all we are. And so if you guys are thinking anything at all in the world, like in your day-to-day, if you're ever thinking anything other than you are magnificent, you are pure love and joy, it means it's a belief or a perception or something that you've learnt on the way that isn't true. And I want you to start documenting all the things that are stopping you from really owning your magnificence and the fact that you are just amazing, pure love and joy. So that's my little bit of a tip today. Share with me below if you've got some really cool things that have come up. But otherwise, start to bring up the truth of who you are and start to be it, because it's our truth. Mwah. Love you. Bye.